No, I thought it was great. I can't remember what I was saying, but I thought it was great. Her hair. No, I didn't think it was great. I thought it was really bad. I didn't like her hair.
Hello divas, I'm Cherry West, the Red Berry of Edinburgh, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here and haven't seen this gorgeous face before, then make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and go turn notifications on so you are not missing another week. Oh, I always do that when I get to that part. Turn notifications on so you're not missing a weekly uploads of my fabulous reviews of Drag Race. But speaking of that, this week we're reviewing RuPaul's Drag Race UK versus the World episode 5. Girl, I've literally said it that much. I can't believe we're getting to know the end of the series. It's going to be ridiculous when it ends. I don't know what I'm going to watch. But yes, joining me this week to review the Rusical Challenge on Drag Race, please welcome our fellow Scottish diva, but she's now living in Manchester. She's left us. It's the one and only Drag Race UK finalist, Ellie Diamond.
Ding dong, bitches. The baby doll of Dundee has arrived.
Hello, Cherry West. Hello, viewers online. How are we all?
She is up here in this finale gown. You look insane.
Thank you. Of course, I'm not wearing the fucking full gown because it would take up the entire room.
Imagine.
But yeah, I'm doing very good, thank you. I thought I would just whip this out for, I don't know what, it's not the finale for any reason. I should have got into my Rusical outfit, but
Oh my god, wow.
Come on, it's like a Glamazon finale, eleganza, extravaganza, or a rat, like one or the other.
Well,
You know?
they're both basically the same, so it's fine. No, I'm kidding. I imagine you in this big, massive, curly yellow wig. Is that what you wore for the Rusical?
It was, yeah. So I wore for the Rusical, which I styled the night before in the hotel because I was like, I've never got any hair that would suit this idea.
Well, you spoke about on Drag Race that you used to do musical theatre. I think that you did, didn't you? So how was that like doing a Rusical? Because there wasn't one on season 1.
There wasn't. I was so excited that we got to do the Rats the Rusical, which, in my humble opinion, I think is one of the best Rusicals for the UK franchise. I'm not too sure what the other ones were. I kind of forgot, but Rats. I think Rats holds up to standard of today.
Yeah, well, period. So let's go straight into the runways. Category is When I Glow Up. And first up is from Drag Race UK, it's Tia Coffee. Now, she did her like dinosaur pterodactyl look that she was in the bottom for with Lawrence on season 2. I mean, it was a glow up, but it wasn't my favourite.
I liked it for Tia. I didn't mind her outfit that she had before. I just didn't like the hair that she had before with it. Like, yeah. I thought the hair was just the thing that took me away from pterodactyl.
Yeah.
And she had, it didn't read on camera, which was so annoying, but she had, like, she did say on the thing, it was like, she's like, I've got thousands of rhinestones on this dress. She did have so many stones on that dress. It just didn't read well on her. So that was a shame, I guess. But no, I liked the hair that Tia did for this new runway When I Grow Up. Like, the hair was phenomenal.
Really? I think the hair was one of my least favorite parts. I mean, I think it was cool that it was in like the shape of the actual like pterodactyl, but like I hated it. I hated it down in the front. In the Rusical, so Tia actually got to pick all like who did what role because she won last week, and I can just imagine Tia's like reaction when she found out it was like Six inspired, because I would have been screaming. I'm obsessed with Six.
Well, I seen her bloody reaction. You could see it on the TV. She literally jaw dropped and she was like living for it. Like, it was very funny to see. Well, not funny, but it was good to see that Tia was excited about something like a challenge. Like, oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh my God.
I almost popped my eyebrows. No, but it was good to see like Tia was excited about a challenge.
Yeah.
Other than like shitting herself at the challenge.
She looked fucking insane in the challenge. That purple look, that's one of my favourite looks that I've... Tia's like brought all these extra outfits that are like kind of the same...
No, I know! No, that's just it. Like, the purple outfit was great, but then also the her white one that she had when she first was in like the top 2. I was like, oh my God,
the lip sync was gorgeous, yeah.
I was like, she's coming with these lip sync looks. The week before though, when she had that wig on, like, I didn't. Oh no, the dress was really nice, but the wig was just too much for me for that final lip sync. I was like, you could have absolutely just put on like a little human unit, same blonde one that you wore the week before. No one's gonna remember it.
Moving on to our next queen, we have Scarlet Envy, and category is When I Glow Up. Now this look, do you remember this look? It's like the green like.
Yeah.
Do you like this?
Yeah. I love this. Like, this is my favorite look of the entire UK franchise of Versus the World. Like, this is the best look. This is the best look. I'll tell you why. There's so many different references, and there's so much that went into that outfit. Like you can just see it, like visually. The crafting of all the panels, first of all, is just like whoever made the base of that is phenomenal. And then the rhinestoning on top of it, and as well as the, I think it's
like
rhinestoning, and then the whole face kini thing that's like built upon her. Like I think it's Vilburgers. I'm not sure if I'm getting that name right. Vilburgers, who made the face kini. I'm sure they made it because it looks like them. If it's not them, then it's definitely a replica of them because they do like these crazy mad faces and like great makeup with them. But I'm sure it's inspired by, or if it's not inspired, it's heavily influenced by. I loved it. Did you like it?
I did. I mean, it did kind of look all over the place to me.
Okay.
No offense, Scarlett. But no, I think the stoning was like just made it 10 times better, and it was cool to see something different from Scarlett on this season of UK vs World. Moving on to Scarlett in the Rusical. Now everyone was like really hugely obsessed with Scarlett's like performance and vibe, but I think her verse was like cute, but I don't think it was like, oh my god, wow.
It was just giving Jan, like, I'm sure she went to Jan's wardrobe and was like, I need to bring like a purple dance costume. Can I borrow some of your stuff? And Jan was like, here, I have this little jacket. I've got these like silver hot pants with purple trim. Like, you can wear that. And like, here's a purple thigh high.
Yes. Moving on to our next queen in the runway category is time. No, it's not time. Why do I think it's time for a glow up? When I Glow Up. And it's like Le Grand Dame. And now she's in this like big condom.
I'm kind of obsessed with it. It's very Lolita. It's very just like short. I mean, it's not short, but it's like it's got that refined bit, and it's gorgeous. I didn't actually realize it was little latex condoms until Michelle was like, and all the condom detailing. I was like, phenomenal. I was like,
I think that was insane. And in the Rusical, Le Grand Dame. Her verse was what was her verse again? Was it? I don't think I liked it. I think it was very like odd.
It was just mid for me. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. I felt like she stood out for me though because she had brown hair. That's the only reason why I'm remembering her in this performance was because she had brown hair, and I liked that. But anyone else really did like a blonde, or they did a purple, or they either did like right out black. I think Marina had black hair, but in the lineup, it looked really nice. Where like I don't know, she stood out for me in that ways.
Yeah, I agree. Moving on to our next queen, it's Marina Summers, and category is When I Glow Up. Oh my god, this runway. I don't know how you saying Scarlett's is the best in the UK vs World franchise. Girl, did you see Marina's?
I did see Marina's. I did love Marina's. Don't show the fucking Victoria Scone this runway. But yeah, I think it was very good. Yeah, I did like it.
I think it was insane. Like I was shocked. Like I was speechless when she walked through that runway. This could have passed as like a finale runway or literally anything like.
Yeah. The jacket, because when she took it off and she was in untucked, like she was like a full stiff piece that she was like dragging across. I was like, yeah, I think it was very good. Yeah, I did like it.
I think it was insane. Like I was shocked. Like I was speechless when she walked through that runway. This could have passed as like a finale runway or literally anything like.
Yeah. The jacket, because when she took it off and she was in untucked, like she was like a full stiff piece that she was like dragging across. I was like, that must be heavy. Like it must be really heavy.
Oh my god! In the Rusical, as you said, Marina had the best, one of my favorite looks.
She also had a good verse. I can't remember her verse much, but it was a good verse.
Was her verse the one that like kind of changed the beat, or was that the Grand Dame?
Yeah. She was like, she was like dropping it when it hot, kind of.
I mean, the beat wasn't my favorite, but her verse was like giving. I was obsessed with that one. I really
it was good.
Moving on to our next queen at the category is When I Glow Up, and it's Goffy Kenzo.
Queen.
I don't know if this is like an unpopular opinion or a popular opinion because I've not been on Twitter, but I absolutely hate this look. I think the Queen one.
The Queen one.
This is like probably like the worst look Goffy's done this season.
It's not terrible. Like I think you're reading it like it's a fucking like really bad look.
But like I hate this. The skirt is awful.
It could have been more full. Like if anything, I feel like when you do dresses like that, even if there's a slight crease when you're moving, like it just doesn't give you that that everyone's trying to go for. Like it needs to be more like really shot out and then just hit the floor, as where her sort of hit, draped, sagged a little bit, and like folded over. Do you know?
Yeah, and in the musical, Goffy looked absolutely gorgeous. Her verse was good, but it's just like as expected, the performance was stiff as fuck.
What did you say? It's Gothy coming back upon your TV. I was like, hey! I was like,
I think it was so fierce, but it's just like, oh, it's just so annoying that like if she could perform, oh my god, it'd be incredible.
She can perform. I think that was her performance right there. Like it was good. She stood on. She did a little turn, and she did a da-da-da-da, and she lip synced to all, and the verse was sickening, and she did it live. Like honestly, I'm not gonna fault any of these girls because they sang it live. Like I know what fucking Rats or Musical sounded like live, and it was fucking god awful. So at least they did something like a bit better. For this was live as well. I forgot to mention this was a fucking live performance that they did.
No,
so
but she was really good. I mean, like she got most of the dancing stuff, but you could tell in the episode they were cutting away from when Goffy fucked up near the start. Moving on to our next queen, we have Hannah Conza, and category is When I Glow Up. Okay, what's your thoughts on this, Luke? Because I have mixed, like I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, it's fierce, but like
I've completely forgot what Hannah's done. I watched the episode last night.
oh, she did like this like lesbian biker vibe with like the black.
Oh, of course, yes. Oh, I do like the look. It's nothing bad. I mean, it's better than her first look on her original season. But I don't know. I always think when you're doing when you do your a glow up look, I would call it. I guess it kind of always has to be like a replica of the one that you're trying to glow up. Perfect example is like Princess Disaster, like Aja's Princess Disaster, when she came back and she had the really nice sculpted red hair, and she had with the orange flames, and she had the little corset bodice, and she was given with it was like the glow up of that Princess Disaster challenge. Yeah. So and same with Tia's pterodactyl. So I was like, I kind of wanted to see her in like a form-fitted gown and like a bunch of chains all over her or something. Do you know what
I mean? In the musical, Hannah Conda, oh my god, I was obsessed. Like, I'm so glad she went for the camp approach as usual. But like, it was so good. I thought it was fierce, and the choreo that she got all the girls to like do that like stepping thing, I thought that was fierce. And her look was incredible. It was so nice to see Hannah Conda in purple.
Yeah, Hannah suits that, and Hannah suits like she can get away with, because I've seen that wig before. I don't know where she wore it, but she wore that wig before, and I was like, oh, that wig is really small, but on TV it looked really big. And like quite it filled her head out anyway, so it could have been passed off as a double stack, but I loved it. I thought the hair was great as well. It was very fab.
Moving on to our last queen on the runway, category is When I Glow Up, and it's Theresa May. Okay, I love this wig. I can see you in a wig like that.
What, the big black one?
Yeah. What, did you not like it?
No.
Oh my god, I actually really liked it. I love the wig.
I wasn't obsessed with the wig, and I'll tell you why is because it was too big. Where like if your proportion from like here to here is completely off, like it made her head look 5 miles long, and then it was just all this like teasing. It was just too full. I don't know. It was too full for me. No, I thought it was great. I can't remember what I was saying, but I thought it was great. Her hair. No, I didn't think it was great. I thought it was really bad. I didn't like her hair. It was too big. It was too big.
In the musical, Theresa May was the first one to start off the song, and I think her look was nice. I think she looked really nice, but I think the verse was just.
I forgot. Yeah, no. Actually, no. I didn't. Yeah, because she posted about that. She borrowed that from Kitty Scott Claus.
Oh really?
Yeah, she posted about it. She was like, the purple outfit that she was meant to get didn't like sit right, so she was like, I'm just gonna change it. And Kitty gave her something to borrow the day before filming. Apparently, she put it on Instagram. I just happened to see it, I guess.
Some nice info that I didn't know. But yeah, the verse wasn't the best, unfortunately. Which is it's crazy though, because she literally went from winning girl group to losing like a lyric challenge. So. Oh well. I was going to ask, if you had to do a glow up challenge, what look would you have wanted to do?
I was thinking about this because I thought you might have asked me. And I forgot my answer, which is very funny. No, you know what's very funny? I probably would redo my reveal runway.
Was that
the Tin Man Lion Cuckoo, like all the Wizard of Oz ones. But I would just do my I would do like because I had two ideas. I was like, I'll either do Glinda and the Wicked Witch, or like half and half,
Yeah.
like Todrick Hall. You know how Todrick Hall's done like half and half, kind of like similar idea, but like not the same, but like very much the same like that because I fucking love that. But I'd probably do something like that. If not that runway, then maybe my seagull runway, like Date the Seaside.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea because that wasn't. Yeah.
But like really come out proper wings and
Yeah.
everything, and like do it.
Yeah,
do
that'd be
it
fair.
good.
Well, yeah, thank you very much for coming on, Ellie. It was fabulous having you review and hear your thoughts on the girls.
What do you mean?
Girls.
It's been fab.
Yeah, it's been fierce. Where can we find you on social media for the people that don't follow you? I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't, but if they don't.
You can find me on TikTok at Ellie Diamond Official, on Instagram at Ellie Diamond Official. I know actually I think my TikTok's something different.
No.
Anyways, the links will be in the bio. How about that?
Will they? No, okay, yeah, well, they can be. Divas, if you enjoyed this week's episode of Red Berry Reviews, make sure to follow me on all social medias at Cherry West UK. Go follow me on Instagram, and you can find out who's joining me next week. And, girl, should I give a little spoiler? Of who's joining me next week? We have the incredible Keita Minaj from UK vs. World Season 2. She got eliminated the other week, and I was like, do you know what? We need to get this diva up in here and find out some behind-the-scenes gossip. So stick around next week for our review with Keita Minaj on RuPaul's Drag Race UK vs. World, Episode 6. Bye-bye!